Hi, I'm Donna with BioClean, and I am licensed through the company Forsana to introduce you to their technology. I actually am involved in the ag technology, which will help improve the manure ponds in a way that only we can help them. So let's walk through a manure pond, all right? Let's have fun and some poop here. We start off with a manure pond. And out of the manure pond, we will go straight into what we call the tri-phase separator. The tri-phase separator will take that manure, all that gunk, separate the gas, the liquid, and the solids. At that point, we can then take the gas, go another step further to what we call the scrubber, and clean that gas to a point where we can separate the ammonia and the methane. The methane can then be reused on the farm to power the farm, or even flared in order to get tax credits. Another income for the dairymen. Now, back to the liquid. So we have water. We've gone through the tri-phase separator, we've cleaned it, but now we're going to go through the cavitation, the water purifier. The water purifier will actually clean out bacteria, infection, everything. We will purify that water to the point that the farmer can reuse it on his cows to clean them prior to milking, to clean the feedlots, to clean just the farm. You know, all that bacteria and antibiotics, all the things that cows are given is now cleaned out of the manure water to the point that you can use it again. As for the solids, this is real exciting. We can take the leftover solids, manure solids. Please understand, we're talking poop. So manure solids we can take, we can go through our shear retort, we can upgrade that manure either into a fertilizer that can be reused on the farm, especially if they're growing anything. What better fertilizer than nice, clean, you know, compost fertilizer, or even further to biochar. Now biochar, and I just recently found this out, there's a good market for biochar. Another income for the dairymen. And that's really where my heart is. I was raised in Oakdale and Escalon, and if you've ever been in that area, you can smell the cows before you see them. And they have nothing to use. I mean, they have all the entities after them. The state, the EPA, the county water, the air, all of them are after them to clean up these cows. Well, I have the answer for their problems. And thanks to Forsana, I have the technology. Right now we're in the development and research stage. We do have, it's very exciting, our tri-phase separator. We have a prototype, a working prototype, so that we can actually show people, let me put some poop in and see what comes out. So that's real exciting for us right now. BioClean has also been awarded a contract down south with the Foundation for National Rescue for Wild Horses and Donkeys. So we've been playing around with the idea, wouldn't it be great to have a shear retort moving, powered by the donkeys themselves? So that's part of our research. That would be an incredible thing if we could do that, but they do have a problem. And the nice thing with BioClean is once we are able to turn the donkey manure into either fertilizer or biochar, the foundation will be able to then sell it and make a profit in order to help further their foundation. What else can I say? It's an incredible situation. Everything, the way our product is used, the core, I guess you would say, to most of the machines we would use on the dairy are counterflow discs. So they go opposite directions, which will organize a vortex. So think of a tornado. Think of a tornado. It's organized down to a point, and that is the core of most of our machinery. The water cavitation, we can explode it. And I've watched videos of it. It's very exciting what we can do with this. But again, my heart is with the dairymen. You know, they need help. They need other resources besides just milk. And they're under so much scrutiny through all the entities that this, I really believe, is an answer to most of their problems. Think of that empty pond. They can now grow algae. Yay! Or fish. Bunch of grandkids, they could grow anything in that pond for those kids. So my booth is right over there. If you have any questions, I'd be more than happy to answer anything for you. And other than that, have a really great day. And how much does this system cost? It really depends on what we're using it for. For the donkeys, it won't be as expensive as, say, for the dairymen. And depending on how many cows, how big the herd, will determine how many machines they need. But we have started research right now in getting funding through different grants that the farmer can apply for. Not BioClean, but the farmer, to help pay for some of this. And amazing enough, both the Water Board and the Air Board have funding to help different farmers in different locations throughout California. The question was, can a farmer lease it or have to buy it outright? You know, they could, depending. Leasing we're not real sure about, but think of co-oping. I mean, think about 2 or 3 farmers, because down in Patterson, Escalon, Modesto, Central Valley, dairymen are right next door to each other. So if you really put it in the right place, you would either have to truck it in or pump it in, but they could actually use it, you know, as a co-op situation. So we're real excited about what we can do for these farmers. The ones I've talked to, anxiously waiting, eagerly waiting, I should say. It's a real exciting business to be in right now.